Hey friends, welcome back to I Totally Love It. My name is Susan, and today's video I have a little craft haul from several shops. So let's get started. The first one is actually not from a shop. This was a prize that I won at my school. Um, when we have Wednesday meetings after school, and our principal spins a little digital wheel, our website, name generator. Anyways, it finally landed on my name, and there were several of these, and I thought, well, that's cute. I can add that to a journal. So 5-tab index dividers with pockets. They're 5.5 by 8.5. They'd be perfect in a journal. So they have little pockets. Nice. I like that. All right. So that was a prize. Okay. Now then, so I'm filming this today, which is September the 24th. And so the last weekend we ran up to Dallas area to Frisco and hit a few craft shops while we were up there celebrating my daughter's 16th birthday. And so I went to Joann's. There wasn't a lot at Joann's on clearance that enticed me. Paper was on sale 60%, so I picked up a few sheets. So here are the few things I picked up at Joann's. I picked this Park Lane stamp set. This is probably more for like bullet journaling. However, let's open it and take a look at it. So it's got the little pocket, and you can insert it into your journal. However, it's got this little stamp set that I was excited about. And, it has lines, dots, little calendar, some words, numbers for lists. But I was most excited about these lines because you could put that stamp, on the back of a tag or one of like the little mini tags. And anyways, they had a bunch of these, and I got it for $2.42. I don't know what the original price was. um, and I'm not gonna put that back in there. It's too noisy. And I got sick last weekend, so that's why my videos have been kind of few and far between recently. Like a really bad sinus cold. Like it won't go away. Not bad enough to go to the doctor, but it took me out one day of work, and um, anyways, it's under control now, and I sound better. I don't sound like I'm talking in a deep voice anymore. All right, so then I found they had some stencils. I just found one that interests me. This was for $1.42, guys. And it's actually got three things going on there. Let's see. You got this one with the names of cities. You got this one, which is the one you see here with the Eiffel. No, that's not it. This is the one we see with Bon Voyage and the Eiffel Tower and little plane. And then you got this one with little Statue of Liberty, another plane, pyramids. So thought that'd be fun to go with my travel stuff. I need to make a bunch of travel stuff, don't I? All right. And then over in the paper department, so there's this lady. Like, I don't like being on the aisle with someone else so close to me. And I was just, you get all the single sheets. They're all just right there. You got to kind of look. Yeah, take your time. Look for something that draws your eye to it. Well, this lady kept like her heart kept coming out like within an inch of me. I was like, really, ma'am? So I didn't get a lot of paper. Plus, I wasn't feeling great, so I was trying to get out of the store. So here's what I did get, paper wise. Here's a little vintage key. So these are American Crafts. This one's called The Color of Memory. No, that is the set, Color of Memories. Does it have a name? I don't think so. This is like super thin paper. It's supposed to be something you would cover a tag with. You could collage with it, put it on your master board. Same with this one. Of course, this is, kind of travel theme. That's a little street map. Must be Manhattan because the Statue of Liberty down here. All right, then you got this one. Oh, that was kind of fun. All right. Dominion of Canada. All right, this one is like some little newspaper prints or magazine pages. Thought that was fun. And that one, just some vintage looking music. Kind of all jammed on there. I don't know if you can tell. It's like you got a little strip of music and then one on top of it. So they're kind of overlapped here. All right. I like that. All right, so that was Joanne's. And then I ran to Hobby Lobby. There are some things I got that you won't be able to see at school. Instead of just doing like a Secret Santa this year, we're doing a Sunshine Pal. And so I picked up a few things for my Sunshine Pal, and they've been delivered. So I hope she enjoys those items. But I ran over, and it was a new Hobby Lobby to me. So trying to find all the departments was a little challenging. I like to check out the clearance. The clearance for the paper section, kind of stamps and stuff. There wasn't really anything. So I ran over to the fabric department and I found a few remnants. They had a lot of remnants, but just grabbed a few. This one I thought was cute, maybe for spring. And there's a lot of it. It's 44 inches wide and 3/4 of a yard. But it's cotton. This was a fall cotton remnant. This cost me $2.40. Let's look at it because I want to see all these pumpkins. Isn't that cute? So you could totally cover, probably get a couple journals out of that. That's super cute. I like that. Alrighty, and so that's pretty much Hobby Lobby. All right, let me reach behind me here. All right, so that was last weekend, like the 15th and 16th. No, 16th, 17th of September, where I went to Hobby Lobby and Joann's, and I didn't go to the Michaels. I probably should have, but I didn't. But I also ran to Daiso. So let's see what I got from Daiso. So I picked up this little pad of paper here. Got different shades. It feels like construction paper. Sometimes they have a description, but not today. I picked up another one of these. I have not even gotten halfway through my other one, but now that I have a second one, I feel like I could use it a little more. So I like to use this to back journal so you can write on it. What else? This was super cute. It's like coloring for adults, but these are like postcards, you guys. And one is colored and one is not, and you can color it and you can send them. But of course, I am totally going to use them in my journals. And it tells you what this is: fig and white eye. So those are fun. That's from Daiso. It says paint and relieve stress. Feel the calming effect. Well, could you use paint on it? Maybe. This one's called Common Fruits and Flowers. If you hear some booming, we got like a thunderstorm going on. I got some more little bags. Cinnamon roll. That's a cute little character. These are just little Ziploc bags. They had the little pom-pom trim. Oh, sorry. There you go. Yellow. And I have pink. All right, what else do I get? I'm gonna move this over here. So they have that fun design paper. All the pages have the question mark. It's the same design, it's just different colors. You got a black, a red, a blue, and a yellow. I thought those were fun. You get 24 sheets. And magic ink pattern. All right. I'm gonna see if it said anything else about, like sometimes it says origami. This just says design paper. All right. And then we have some color stickers here. Well, those are kind of cute. You just stick a little, if you're doing something kind of monochrome, which I'm getting ready to do. Then we have this design paper. These would be great, you know, for putting on the back of your tags and stuff to journal on. And then I've got these little zip bags. I really need to start putting things together and opening my shop because I have some things I want to sell. All right, and then we've got this tracing paper Chayogami, and it has different patterns. There's the different patterns. Let's open it up and see what it feels like. I really wanted to do that in the store, but I thought that might be frowned upon. And it's only like, you know, it's like a dollar store, but it's like $1.75. Oh yeah, so that's, you know, thin tracing paper. But you got all those cool patterns. You have some that have white and some that have black. And they're not like the white pattern is not available in the black. Like they're different patterns, all of them. Super nice. How many sheets? It's 8 of each. 8 times 4 is 32. All right, so 32 sheets. All right, a couple more things here. I got this little mini card set. That's kind of cute. Pattern and the color. I did get another one, but I got it for as a prize. Oh, that's something I got at Joann's. I took to school. They had sidewalk chalk on clearance, so I got like 3 of those for my prize box, and I got something like this for my prize box, but it was a different. It was like a little character on it, I think. Masking stickers. So this is a roll of stickers. That's kind of neat. And these washi tape, they call it masking tape. Those are some fun flower patterns. All right, so at Daiso, I spent, well, I took my daughter with me. She bought some nail polish and stuff. We ended up spending $61. Oh, I got erasers, scented erasers for my students. I picked up some, let's see, my daughter, oh, she got some chips. And yeah, $1.75. Everything was $1.75 except this paper. No, it was $1.75. It just says there are, I guess those 2 designer papers count the same. Does it? I don't know. All right, guys. That's Daiso. All right, let me pause this and move everything. All right, one last stop in Frisco that we made. So this little shopping center that we were in has Kura, the revolving sushi bar restaurant, which is great. We had stopped there the day before. 99 Ranch grocery store, 99 Ranch Market. We ran in there, got a bunch of snacks, and then Daiso's on the end. And as we were going, or after we left 99 Ranch, there was a store that was closed when we had passed by from Daiso to 99 Ranch. I know y'all can see my map in my head, right? Anyways, it's called Cute Crush, and it had opened after we finished at the grocery store. So I stopped in there, and my little inner bullet journal self was excited. So I did pick up a few things. Picked up a pack of Deco Shine color pen, Zebra, Sarasa, um, $17 for that pack of pens. They're 0.5 millimeter, but they're gel ink rollerball. Those will probably go to school with me to grade with because it's fun to use things. Red is my favorite color, but I try not to grade in red. These I thought were fun. Things to do, little sheets. You can put those on the back of journals. The same with this. It's like notebook paper. The same with that little. Can you see it? I'm sitting here like not showing it very well. Oh, there's that one. There was this one. It's like notebook paper. This one here, graph paper. All right, and then I found this is index highlighter, 20 sheets of each. So these I think are just like washi strips. I thought those would be cool to use. It says ocean, so I guess these are ocean colors. And then just got some of these little circle dots, $2.50. These that's $8.99. I did not look at prices, you guys. I just thought, oh, I want that. I want that. $3.99. I guess those are all $3.99. All right, so that's at Cute Crush. Okay, so those were the Crafty stores. All right. So before that, I got out of work early, and not early, but you know, I didn't have to do car duty or anything. So, and my child at high school was not out yet. So I ran to Salvation Army. I mean, I totally like ran because they close at 4 and I'm on the opposite side of town and all that. So let me show you what I got at Salvation Army. So I was watching Thrilled Thrifter. Her name is Julie, and she is local to my area. And I saw her video where she ran into Salvation Army. And, you know, she kind of pans the shelves in her video. And she looks for decor and, you know, dishes and stuff like that that are kind of vintage. And she likes the primitive look. Go check her out. Anyways, when she was panning the shelf, where the like school supplies, craft supplies were, I saw this. It was a little mini Rolodex, you guys. I've been like on eBay looking for one. Um, I guess all the little tabs are here. It's not the, you know, rotary one, which is all right. I'll eventually get one. But for 50 cents, you guys, that was pretty exciting. I ran. I kept thinking, oh, when can I get over there before they close? Because usually we get out at 3:45, and then there's no way I would have made it, been able to go in and buy it in time. All right, and then they had for $1 this little cross stitch. I had a snail, a little flower. And whether I decide to actually make it, it's got the floss in there, but I might do that. That's kind of cute. It's on plastic, so instead of fabric. All right, and then they had some little vintage strips of ribbon. Here's some bias tape. Some more bias tape and ribbon. Some rickrack and some ribbon. I mean, this some pretty vintage stuff here. Peachy color. And then you got some lace here, some more ribbon, some purple rickrack. They had 2 of those, so I might put one in a shop. And then they had some buttons. Was it 10 cents? Yeah. Okay. So that was Salvation Army, which, like I said, I can't get to very often. I don't, live in the town where I work right now, um, and so it's hard to get to like on a Saturday. But anyways, that's Salvation Army. All right. Then I ran over to Goodwill right after that. Oh, I did get something else at Salvation Army. Hang on, let me grab this. Let me zoom out a little bit. Can you see it? It's this metal shelf. I guess this whoever was using it was sorting something. I know it says Luby's. We used to have a Luby's for those of you in Texas, Louisiana. You probably know Luby's. Kmart. We don't have that anymore. Penny's we still have. Circuit City. That's so long ago. Anyways, they actually had two of these, and then they had one that was a single shelf. But I got this thinking, when I get my craft space, there's a little nail hole here, and there's one I think here. I can hang this near, or it can just sit on the desk. But put my punches that I use the most, or my inks. But I was excited about that, and I don't. How much did I get this for? Oh, there it is, $4.99. All right, so that's just gonna go in storage for right now because I don't have anywhere to put it on my desk. All right, so then I ran to Goodwill. We have two Goodwills, and this Goodwill is the one. I guess from work, it would be the furthest. And so I ran to this one because I don't go to it very often. And they have their Halloween shelf, shelves full. It was very nicely organized because they had that so nice. Everything else got thrown onto the other shelf, so it took a while to weed through stuff. But I found this. It had 30 invitations, 60 envelopes. So yes, please, and thank you. And I got that for $2.29. All right, for $1.29, I found this. If I can get it out. Well, so there's just some nice looking paper. Well, kind of well, maybe like a light avocado or like a mint, maybe. So that was $1.29. And then they have these, and they're different, I think. Strawberries. Yeah. What is that? Magnolias, roses, something, something. And then it has the envelope. So you could stick these in junk journals. And I got this little box for $1.29. All right. Well, all right. Then I found this little pad of paper. Just different little sheets because you could use these to cover the backs of tags and things. All right. So keep moving, keep moving. I found this to use. Oh, I didn't tell you what that was $1.29. This was Photo Studio Everyday Photo Paper. So I thought I would try it in my printer. So yeah, so that's that. All right. They had a cross stitch thing. This was cute with the hummingbirds, $1.29. So what's missing, I guess, was it supposed to come with fabric? Yeah, so the fabric is missing from it. But it's got the instructions and it's got the floss. It's probably missing the needle, but that's all right. You can get needles. Make sure something's stuck in there. Nope. All right. Cute nonetheless. All right, and I have this. This is thrown on the shelf. It's kind of a mauvish color, like a rose, like a dark rose. Lace. And I have a bunch of napkins. $2.29. This is crimson and cocoa. I thought those were cool. You can use those for collaging. That buffalo plaid. This is hot magenta stripes. This was a Tuesday morning napkin. American flags. All right. And that's way more than I need, so I'll probably maybe do a napkin swap. Ribbon. That was cute. Flower ribbon. And then they have this bag of stuff. Let's see what all's in it. This little conglomerate of stuff. So you got black ribbon in there. It's tied with an elastic thing. Black ribbon, brown ribbon, pink, navy, red, blue. Different blues in there. Different pink. Oh, that pink's got a stripe on. Oh, that's got polka dots. Red. Okay. And then all these little tidbits. Oh, like this is from like a shower, you know, where they have the little charms hanging on them. Hey, it's supposed to be on that. No. That would have been good when I needed that gold. Look at it in my pirate journal. There's some little rhinestones that you can glue on. A little conglomerate of ribbon. So that's like a mint. Was that like a magenta and a cream color? All right, and then all these little things here. All right, so someone has saved all those little things, put it all in a bag, and Goodwill just stuck a price on it. All right, that's that. And then, all right, let me move this stuff here out of the way. All right, one last thing. All right, guys. The last one comes from Goodwill. However, this is Goodwill online. And my husband has been up there looking for some other things, and he was showing me the site. So I got to looking at stuff. And so there was one thing I bid on. The last minute, someone snagged it, but it was a lot that had a bunch of, punches. So wait, I missed that one. Anyways, I did get this one. No one bid against me. They have quite a few of these lots. This one interests me because of this on top, but they have some, they call them damaged books. So we're going to cut into this and, but this book right here, The Pirate Lafitte, Battle of New Orleans. So I could turn that into a pirate journal or something. I've not read the story. Use the pages. See, like the cover is coming off. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The inside. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, you guys. So these were like, these lots of books are like in the $7-8 range. If nobody bids against you, that's all you're paying. Look at that poetry book. And of course, oh, look at that. I love the inside. So you have different poems. Look at that bonus. Someone left me a leaf. So you can use these to, you know, pages to put on in your backdrop, like your background on your tags and stuff. Beautiful Joe, autobiography of a dog. And then some of these, if you're using, you know, tearing out the pages and using them, you have these nice strips that you can stamp on. Look at that. Beautiful Joe. Try it again, Charlie Brown. That's a little comic. Look, it's got little bonuses in it. Nice. Pinocchio. And this one's already coming off the thing, but that's fine. These are very brittle pages, so be careful with them. Let's see, it doesn't have a, it's just plain. So you can totally cover that if you wanted to. We could totally use the cover. I have a friend from college that we went somewhere and they had Pinocchio pizza, but she was looking in the yellow pages and she said Pinocchio. So every time I see it, the first way I read it is Pinocchio. I mean, that sounds more like Italian, like you'd have pizza. Check out this book, you guys. This thing is old. Let's see, Health Knowledge, the most essential thing in life. Now this cover, I would have to do stuff to reinforce it because it is right here. Like this is well read. Let's see here. Oh, look at the tape. I love that right there. It's missing some pages. I should be careful what pages I turn to here. Malaria, which I don't even think malaria is spelled that way anymore. Some plants. Intestines, tapeworm. Oh, that's gross. But that's cool. Look at all those pages I can use. I probably have to watch some of the words, probably, or pictures, illustrations. But look at that. That's cool. You can feel that. So check out Goodwill online. I think it's called Shop Goodwill because they have lots of a lot. They have lots that have a bunch of like punches in them, or there's some that have paper. Some things only have one picture. Some things have several pictures. So go check them out. All right, guys, that is all for my haul. So let's see, I went to Joann's, Hobby Lobby, Daiso, Cute Crush, Salvation Army, Goodwill, and Goodwill Online. So that's 7 shops. All right, I appreciate you and your time. Don't forget to hit the like button. Give a comment below. What's your favorite place to shop for craft items or vintage items, vintage craft items? What do you have in your area? And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to share my videos. You guys, I'm so close to 500. I can't, I feel like I take 2 steps forward and then it goes 2 steps back with my subscriber count. But here we go. This is what I found, and I think I'm gonna get a shop going. I have a link to a shop. What is it called? Coffee, Kofi. But I don't have anything in there, so I think that might be where I list things. Anyways, I appreciate you and your time, guys. All right, and until the next one, bye bye.